Tonight, Cross River State Police Command parades suspects, applauds role of media in community policing. Plus, Nigerian Navy charged to redouble efforts to stem criminalities on the waterways. Details and more shortly. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news. I am Justina Etom. The Cross River State Police Command is commending the efforts of the media as critical stakeholders in community policing while stressing that security is a collective responsibility. The Commissioner of Police, Cross River State Command, Diogon Augustin Grima, gave the commendation during a press briefing and parade of suspects in Calabar. Paul Abel was there and now reports.
Being the first briefing in the year 2024, in an overview of the achievements of the year 2023, the Police Commissioner revealed that 273 cases were prosecuted, 41 conclusively, 229 pending in the courts, 3 discharged, with 36 suspects convicted. In the process, despite challenges, the state experienced a decrease in crime based on measures executed such as visibility policing, carrying out of raids, surveillance, regular stop and search, among others.
I would like to emphatically state that the year 2023 was not without daunting challenges. We are all aware. Though with a decrease in crime wave due to the pragmatic law enforcement drills plunged into with constant raids of identified criminal hideouts, creeks, black spots, as well as flashpoints through visibility policing, intelligence-led policing, and coordinated operations by tactical commanders in synergy with other security agencies within the state to drastically reduce crimes and criminality to the barest minimum.
For the press, its contributions cannot be overemphasized.
Let me, on behalf of officers and men in the command, thank you immensely for being the bridge the command activities are showcased for. We appreciate your unwavering support to the Nigerian Police Force, Cross River State Command in particular, for your professional, ethical conduct and uncommon support as critical stakeholders of community policing in this 21st century.
What is the message to criminals in the state?
My advice to criminal gangs across the state is to choose the path of peace and embrace the state government's skill acquisition programs and other profitable legal ventures so that they can be useful to the society and contribute their quota towards the development of the state.
Also, several suspects were paraded for armed robbery, murder, and attempted murder, with many items recovered in their custody.
I use cutlass. I injure. I feel so bad, and before then I've taken convine somewhere. So that is why I didn't know myself.
I have problem, and that problem was for many years, and I have problem. But this thing happened, it torments me to the extent that I don't find myself in a good condition again.
With the resolve to ensure security of lives and property, the State Police Command solicits information sharing, as the public should feel free to call its control room number and report any erring officer to the Complaint Response Unit, CRU, when the need arises. In Calabar, Paul Abel, Nta News.
The outgoing flag officer commanding Eastern Naval Command, Rear Admiral Oluwagbere Kolawole, is charging officers and men of the Nigerian Navy to redouble efforts in the fight against criminalities on the Nigerian waterways. He gave the charge during his passing out parade as the flag officer commanding Eastern Naval Command, which took place at the NNS Victory Parade Ground in Calabar. Oba Hyacinth reports.
The maritime sector plays a significant role in the socio-economic development of Nigeria, hence the need to protect the vast economic activity thriving in the sector. To this end, Eastern Naval Command is taking responsibility to ensure safety of lives and property on the waterways, and this was brought to bear as the command is witnessing the end to the leadership of Oluwagbere Kolawole as a flag officer commanding Eastern Naval Command when he gave an emotional farewell address at his POP.
The time has come for me to say goodbye. I do so with a heavy heart, but immense pride for all that we have achieved together in our goal to becoming the best naval operations command in the entire world.
After 10 months, and after the arrest of 13 ships, 101 suspects, after the introduction of about 399 boats, and the seizure of products worth 92 billion naira that was denied criminal elements, I can say modestly that we were able to smoke them out and also give them a bloody nose.
The new flag officer commanding Eastern Naval Command, Rear Admiral Saheed Akinwade, after a symbolic ceremony, pledged his loyalty to serve the country.
Just like the outgone flag officer mentioned, that a lot has been achieved during his tour of duty. I remain committed to that. That is further, pushing the boundaries. Issues of piracy, issues of sea robbery, we remain committed to that, and all resources will be geared towards ensuring that, criminal activities, criminal elements, will not have a field day, as they've not always had in the command.
The governor of Cross River State, Senator Bassey Otu, represented by his deputy, Peter Ode, promises support to the military for a sane society.
He's a fantastic officer and indeed a gentleman. For the 10 months that he has stayed here, you all are witnesses to the fact that even the security of this state has improved. He has commanded his men very well, and we are very grateful for the service he has both to the Nigerian Navy, the country at large, and indeed Cross River State.
Oluwagbere Kolawole assumed office on the 11th of April 2023 as a 40th Flag Officer commanding Eastern Naval Command and served for 10 months, while Saheed Akinwade is taken over as a 41st Flag Officer commanding Eastern Naval Command after the handing over of the flag of authority to indicate the end of an era and a new leadership. In Calabar, Oba Hyacinth, NTA News.
The Cross River State government has scheduled the staff audit and BVN verification exercise for all civil and public servants, unified local government staff, state and local government pensioners in Cross River State for later days to ensure that no staff is omitted in the state's payroll. A statement signed by the head of service, Innocent Eteng, indicates that staff whose account numbers and names have been duplicated are required to attend the authentication exercise slated for Tuesday, 27 February for affected staff in the Southern Senatorial District. Affected staff in the Central Senatorial District are to attend the exercise on Wednesday, 28th of February 2024, while those in the Southern Senatorial District are to take part in the authentication exercise scheduled for Thursday, the 29th of February 2024 at 9 a.m. prompt. And that's part of our bulletin tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful time.